Hello and welcome to the kitchen at CCM Wellness Center. I am Jessica Sather. I am a registered nurse and a certified lactation specialist at CCM Health. Today in the kitchen here, I have assisting me my two sons. This is Cooper and this is Hank. Boys, can you say hello?
Hi.
All right. So today in the kitchen, we will be making oatmeal chocolate chip lactation cookies. And our choice of a recipe today is to bring support and recognition to National Breastfeeding Month, which is the month of August and is recognized each year. One of the services that our Certified Lactation Specialist team brings to our community is supporting moms who may feel that they are struggling with a low milk supply. So after meeting with moms and their families and hearing their story, we want to find out what their goal is. And so in doing that, one of our recommendations may be that they incorporate different nutritional supplements or whole foods into their diet that will promote and support milk production. One of those things that we would recommend using is a category of items called galactagogues. Specifically, one of those items that we recommend is the use of brewer's yeast. And so hence our recipe today with our oatmeal chocolate chip lactation cookies, we will specifically be incorporating that ingredient into our recipe today. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our cookies here. And on the screen, you'll find our list of ingredients that you can reference. And we will be starting with mixing our butter and sugar. All right, so boys, I'm gonna have each of you open a butter. And then you can drop it into the bowl. Go right over the bowl and shake it in. Perfect. I'll take your garbage. Thank you. And then you can put the white sugar in. That's a half a cup of white sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. You can dump it in. All right. It did come out perfect. All right, then we're gonna beat this together on medium speed. And you're gonna beat it together for about roughly 5 minutes or until you feel it's well mixed and has a fluffy texture to it. You can turn it to a number 3. Perfect.
Sticky.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and let that mix until it looks nice and fluffy. Be gentle with this, okay? All right, our next ingredients, once you've mixed that well, is to add your eggs. So we're gonna add 2 eggs. It is recommended that you let your eggs come to room temperature, and you're gonna mix in 1 egg at a time. So Cooper, I'm gonna have you add your egg first. Perfect, and then we are gonna mix this up.
The 3?
Sure.
Can I mix it up after?
All right, and then Hank, can you add your egg in? He's gonna add his, and then turn it to a number 3. All right, number 3 on the mixer. Next, we're gonna add in our vanilla. So that'll be 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Do you wanna pour it, Hank? one more. All right, good job, boys. We're gonna just mix this all together good, and then we're going to add in our dry ingredients. I know, it's so hard. Thanks, excellent listening, boys. I'm gonna take it off here. All right, so next we're gonna add our dry ingredients. So we have 1.5 cups of flour, and then our flaxseed, which is 3 tablespoons. Go ahead, Cooper. And then what Hank just added was the brewer's yeast, and that is 1/3 a cup of brewer's yeast. And so that's that ingredient that we had talked about that helps to promote that milk production. Brewer's yeast is also very high in B vitamins and protein and minerals, so just a great ingredient to incorporate into your diet. All right.
Can I put it in?
Sure. Don't turn that on yet, bud. All right, and then we're gonna turn this on slow so our flour doesn't come flying out. So just turn it to a 1 here. Excellent job, bud. The other ingredients we're gonna add is our salt and our baking powder.
Can I pour all of it in?
No, don't pour all of that in. So 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Good job. And then 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. We're gonna have Cooper add this one in. So scoop it and then scrape it off there, bud. Perfect. All right, and then once that is well mixed, we're gonna go ahead and stop mixing, and we're gonna add in our almond butter or peanut butter, whichever you choose to do, along with the oatmeal. All right, so we're gonna just pop this off of here quick so the boys can easily add in this oatmeal. Can you guys together dump that in there? So 3 cups of oatmeal. Good teamwork. And then I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of, I'm using peanut butter today, but again, you can use any type of nut butter, whatever your preference is. All right, ready to close that up?
Yes.
And then don't start it yet. All right, can you turn that on to a number 1 again, Hank? Yeah. So you're gonna mix this just until that oatmeal is blended in. Hank, can you turn it off? Perfect. And then the rest of this we're gonna do with our hands with adding the chocolate chips. Is that your guys' favorite part?
Yes.
The chocolate chips, yeah. When we're all done, gotta bake them. We're gonna do 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. Okay, go ahead, dump it in. Perfect. And then you want to help me mix it, Hank? So we're just going to fold those chocolate chips in. All right. That looks good. And it smells good. Fingers at your side, please. All right, so prior to mixing, we preheated our oven to 350 degrees, and then we are going to put these on a pan and bake them for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay. All right, then we're going to put these in the oven at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. Can you open the oven for me?
This one?
Top one. Oh.
Mom, why do you want the top one open?
So overall, it's ideal for moms to focus on getting a well-rounded diet. Your diets should focus on getting whole grains, fruits and vegetables, protein sources from both animal and plant sources, and healthy fats. So after that 10 to 12 minutes, your cookies should be golden brown, and they may look a little bit more fluffy than when you put them in there, but if they're golden brown, they're ready to come out. So you're going to leave them on the pan for another 10 minutes to cool, and then after that 10 minutes, then you can transition them over to a cooling rack. We hope that you guys enjoy our recipe that we brought to you today, and we do just encourage you to reach out to our Certified Lactation Support team at CCM Health if you have any questions that you feel we can assist you with. So to wrap up our evening here, we're going to invite some of our friends in to do some taste testing of our cookies. So here with me to do some taste testing is part of our Certified Lactation Support team. I have these three ladies here that I am privileged to work with that are here to help us do some taste testing. If you guys want to introduce yourself, we'll start with Courtney.
I'm Courtney, and this is Riley. I'm Becca, and this is Delaney and Bo. I'm Krista, and this is Warwick, Sully, Thane, and Winslow.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to have a little taste of these cookies. So, boys, do you want to try one?
Yeah, you do. Get one first. Get one.
Do you want one? All right. Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Yummy. Thank you for joining us here at the kitchen at the CCM Wellness Center.